Yo! Video games.
It's like if you're doing a combo and it's big and then you're getting your life back, you're literally you're doing a massive combo.
Yeah.
And the thing is, 16's story is told more concisely and better in the game.
And it's also like...
It's just not that interesting. Like, kind of at the end of the day.
At the end, it's like, we're gonna go kill They say that, and I'm like, alright. I'm just doing whatever the game does, okay.
It was like, oh, the political, backstabbing game each other, that's gone.
Gone.
What about this generic, like, this blight is gonna. We gotta save the world from darkness, spreading darkness. That also kind of gets
in here
dropped, or at least sort of
It's
like
there, but not like a focus.
It's there, but kind of just like we forgot it. Whatever.
It's fucking great.
Where the hell's that voice, man? I'll pay DLC for that.
Well, I'm paying DLC for that shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Speaking about, did you see that weird Street Fighter thing where the
cows and horses and shit?
What the fuck is going on?
Someone said
just having fun,
Someone
man.
said it best. They activate Ed, and Eddie mode.
That's fucking hilarious. I'm like, what?
So it's actually in the game?
Yes, it's a real thing.
Yeah,
I'm like,
you do it on the face reaction screen. You enter it in.
That is the funniest thing I've ever heard, bro.
It's great.
That is the funniest shit. I'm like,
Is it weird that the best commentator might be Barnyard Animals? It'd be weird. I haven't heard it.
Messed that up.
Well, it could be like for real. Like they have that in Disneyland. Like you could do Chewbacca mode in Smuggler's Run.
Yeah, I've seen it.
What the hell?
Yeah,
You get in when you get in the cockpit before the ride really takes off. You hit a bunch of buttons. And sequence.
Everyone holds left, and you hold the buttons, and then it's Chewbacca mode.
Yeah, like Hondo doesn't talk to you. It's just Chewbacca screaming at you the whole ride.
That's pretty cool, actually. That's probably the coolest thing about that ride.
The coolest thing about that ride is the line, and then sitting down, and then
The line is better than the ride.
yeah, the line, and then sitting in the ship, and then leaving.
Yes.
Like the
I'm
ride.
glad it's over.
The ride itself is no.
The ride itself is a fucking Sega CD.
Yeah, like the ride. If you're pilot, it's pretty good. If you're not pilot, the ride is shit.
Combo, thank you.
The ride is legit just trash. It's like a legit just not good Star Wars.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah. Because literally, like the graphics are PS2,
No, not, dude, if you say PS, don't say PS2.
PS3,
They're PS4 level graphics.
PS4.
Yeah.
They are. It's just that fucking window's fuzzy.
It's probably PS3, PS4.
It's definitely not running in like native 8K.
It's not PS3. It's definitely been better than a PS3.
See, the PS4.
At least.
And the thing is, it's also running at super high frame rate.
Yeah. Okay.
It's just
It's fuzzy.
it's not interesting where you're going.
Then it would be fine if like it was captivating, but you're going to pick up a jar and then drop it off, and you get chased by some guys briefly in places that you've never seen before, and they don't have any and aren't actually really good looking, and then it's over.
Can you imagine getting a pop of vein doing that shit?
Negative body fat.
It should literally be a trench run, man. Fuck it, Do you know why?
It's very much one of those, why isn't this?
Well, because they're so hard on for it has to be the canon of the land, right?
Yeah.
So it's after Han Solo's dead, and fuck it, man.
What's crazy? At that level of body fat, people are on stage like flexing and shit. There are video people that they pass out.
Yeah. Because they're dehydrated.
They're dehydrated, and to get their body to look that way, like they are on the verge of just collapsing. They look strong as fuck, but they're literally at the weakest state they could be.
It looks so fucking great.
You need water! That's why he says it so much.
Water.
Water!
It is unhealthy.
I need water!
I love the double down and the embodiment of Bruce Lee at this point. Like, they just double down on it. It's like, you know what? Fuck it. It's just Bruce Lee.
That's why it's almost more impressive when you see like those strongman contests and the guys just look like they all have that big bear fat.
They're all thick looking.
They're all bear
big
fat,
boys.
and they pick up a giant
And they're actually strong as holy shit.
Yeah.
That's like deceptive, man. You see, like, oh, this guy's fat. I'm gonna beat him up, bro. No,
you won't.
he's a mountain. You will not move him, and he will just, you know.
I'm a mountain.
I am a Viking. That was Magnus ever. I am a Viking. Best ride at Disney's land is
Indiana Jones.
Well, it's either Indiana Jones or Rise of the Resistance.
Oh, well.
It is the best ride at Disneyland.
Yeah.
Is forgot the name of it.
Space Mountain.
Not Space Mountain.
Well, that's because it's you and your waifu. So
It's the Matterhorn.
So
The Matterhorn.
Matterhorn's pretty great too.
Matterhorn
Although
is
it is a
scary.
little bit like ow my back.
But that's part of the fun.
Thunder's great too.
Thunder-
But Matterhorn's better than Thunder.
No, it's not.
It ain't smoother.
It's not
scary.
smoother, but it's cooler.
I think it has a better theme.
Yeah, 100%. It's more interesting
Yeah.
and more visually captivating to like go through mountains and like be way up.
Because it
and
has
see
like that
people.
big dark lift now, and the
Yeah.
Yeti runs by
Well, here's the
in
thing.
the ice.
If Matterhorn was smooth, it would be like the best ride ever. But that thing, you're like,
No, you feel the age.
yes.
Space Mountain. No, Space Mountain is not gone.
Haunted Mansion is the best ride. That's right, Shan Shoto.
No,
That's not a bad take.
not a bad take though.
Not a bad take.
It's kind of like he's not wrong, but I disagree.
Indiana Jones is also not a bad take.
It's like
The problem is that like half of the operation of Indiana Jones doesn't work anymore.
No, they fixed it.
they fixed
It went
it.
down for months.
Yes.
Ooh, okay.
You got to go to the new one. They fixed everything, and they added a new scene in the
Yeah.
weakest scene.
Whoa, okay, I don't want to know anymore.
Yeah.
I don't want to know
Yeah.
anymore.
Well,
They
I'll
fixed
tell you what's gone. The rat effect.
the rat effect.
The rats running across. Like,
You don't even know what it
Like
is because it
fog.
never worked. It was a projector, and it was supposed to be a rat on the projector. You don't
Never
know what
saw
it
that.
is.
I've been on the ride like 100 times.
You know why? Because it never
never
worked.
fucking worked.
It never worked.
No, and it's completely gone. Completely changed now. It's way better.
Interesting.
Way better. But yeah, they actually had to replace parts on that ride this year. The whole snake had to get replaced.
Yeah, the snake was not working for like half a decade.
It works now.
Yeah. No, but like if I had to like Haunted
Are there fire
Mansion,
techniques?
then
Yes.
well, you know what it is too? Rise of Resistance is just Haunted Mansion space.
Haunted it is. It's just Haunted Mansion for Star Wars.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I like Indy. My thing is,
Oh,
I
Indy's fucking
love
amazing.
Indy because it's the last practical
Yes.
ride, like the last big budget practical only ride. Which
You
may
know-
not even be true
Thank
anymore.
you.
And you know what's wild? It's like it's one of those ones like where it's not trackless, but you can't even tell. And like because like most rides are like the new rides, new generations are trackless. Dude, we gotta give it up for Mickey's Runaway Railway.
That's amazing.
That's amazing.
It's actually really good.
Yeah.
It's
That's enough for
amazing,
law.
an amazing ride. Marshall Izzle,
Marshall Izzles.
where you going now?
Let's get some swag. Let's get some drip.
You can Leroy?
Let's get some
Dragon
drips.
Fix?
Yeah,
No, the
but
Dragon's
nobody's
gone.
playing Leroy,
That
so play
show
Leroy.
is canceled till next year.
Well, it's coming back, but yeah.
Mickey's coming back?
No,
Yes.
the Phantasmic.
Fantastic is coming back, but I guess
Next
heard
year. It ain't gonna be
Somebody
this year.
tweeted that the Mickey Mouse show that's been
Oh my
is actually
God!
done.
They yeah, it's done.
It got Igered.
Dude,
show?
that is the
Yeah.
new Mickey, the
The new modern Mickey.
What happened?
You mean production of new episodes?
Yes,
Done.
Okay.
done. That's
Well, they made a
shame.
bunch already.
Yeah, they made a bunch.
10
but
years, dude.
The thing is,
10 years.
That thing is amazing, bro.
Wait, they're canceling it now after they made a whole fucking ride for it?
Yes. It got Igered.
That's like
Maybe the ride will bring it back.
maybe.
Maybe the ride will revive it. Who knows?
You know what's so funny? So many of the Disney fans were like excited for Iger, and then Iger started doing stuff. They're like,
Oh no.
oh no. Just,
Cartoon has been around. They have made a lot of it, so
I did. It's amazing. I still watch it with Ripley all the time.
It's not like, oh my god, we only ever got one season of this.
It pretty much is like modern day Ren and Stimpy with more tact.
With more tact, yes, exactly.
Yeah.
100% more tact, and it's just
Definitely influenced by things like SpongeBob and shit.
yes.
Yeah.
Which is what makes it great.
See, that's to me, Ren and Stimpy is the polar opposite of SpongeBob, though. So it's
There's a lot of
so it's hard to
at its
describe.
core, there's a lot of things that both of them do exactly the same.
Really?
Yeah. If you really start paying attention to like actual like usage of gags,
It's like the first couple seasons of SpongeBob.
First, yeah. You know what's wild? Like SpongeBob started getting good again.
Yeah, because
like Simpsons.
Well, yeah, because the creator came back and then tragically died in a horrific way.
Yeah.
Wait, Simpsons is getting better? Who knew?
Nobody knew. Well, like Simpsons has been getting better, and then SpongeBob started getting back, you know, like being good.
Mojo back, and then yeah, like the creator died of that. The worst shit.
Yeah, they changed up Leroy kind of crazy, but
is it easier or harder?
Harder, way harder. They said, you know what? You're not gonna get a standing low anymore. You need to do a move into the standing low.
Yeah, bro.
So get fucked. Good luck.
Let me see what that standing low was.
So the standing low was...
Was it the trip and hit?
Yeah, boom and boom.
Yeah.
You used to do that at random.
Oh, so you only get it from stance now?
You have to do it in stance now.
Oh.
Good luck. You have to trick people into that now. So it's like, wow.
Jeez.
Was it really that? Again, I feel like they nerfed him again. Like, they just hate these guys.
You're currently on the Lars arc for Leroy.
Yeah.
Lars was so godlike in the first couple of games that they nerfed the holy shit out of him in Tekken 7.
Oh, God.
And now he's getting back to being kind of good again.
Oh, man. I don't know about this character at all. And he's so much fun. He's so much fun. Like, you can bring out the sticks. Where is it?
I would just not worry about balance right now in this game because they're not even thinking about it yet.
Yeah.
No,
I mean,
they definitely thought about it. Don't worry, this game's been in development for a long fucking time. They definitely thought about it. It's just like now they're getting actual play testing on a level they've never seen before.
So Max, here's the crazy thing.
Oh, Tony.
16 characters? This could have been on the arcade.
Oh yeah, this could be an arcade release.
This could have been like 16 right now. They could have put this shit in
For
the
sure.
arcade right now.
There's just no arcade hardware that would support it.
Yeah, that's insane. So that's like, and Tekken was like, dude, they were like, I remember talking to Namco, they're like, holy shit, man, this is the first time we're not in an arcade. It's kind of scary, right? Like with this 16 characters, this could easily
good
be
roster.
Tekken 8 Prime.
Yeah.
This could be like Tekken 8.
But what arcade would that show up in? Like the 4 in Japan?
The 4 in Japan.
And maybe like the 5 in Korea?
Yeah, and then maybe one round one who's brave enough to pay $20,000.
No. Brave enough to pay $60,000. Let's be real. That $20,000 was back for like Tekken 6 and Tekken Tag 2. Like, that's how so expensive those were.
You know what'd be cool?
Yeah,
I'll pay the $60,000 and I'll impress women.
You know, it's crazy.
I'm like, yo, I don't got a nice car, but look at this.
Look at my Tag 2 machine, lady.
I got a Tekken 8 machine,
You know what's
girl.
crazy too? I used to be
to
upset at like at Family Fun. The owner, I forgot his name.
Ralph.
Ralph, yeah. Because I was like, dude, where's Tekken? How come you're not Tekken? What's the matter with you?
It's
$40,000.
$40,000.
It's $60,000, dude. It's like, what the fuck? This is completely different from any of the other arcade games we had.
Yeah.
Legit, Tekken, was it 5? Took about like 6 months to make it into fucking.
Yes, because
we knew about
because it was each side, bro.
Yeah.
Because he could have got one, and it would have been one side. So it was like $40,000.
Big Bandai Namco games are always very
because it was $20,000 for each side, almost, man.
That man was like, yeah, no, this is not happening, bro. He was like, bro, I need to eat. I need to eat.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm not exactly sure how much money they, tendency to make, but. Man, that shit must have hurt their pockets.
Yeah, you're not gonna get it at a Dave & Buster's. If anything, if there was a Tekken arcade game, it would show up.
Busters weren't around back then.
No.
They were early.
I was maybe early. It would be round 1.
Yeah.
Round 1 is where you might
Dave
get
& Buster's,
that.
there was one like in Ontario.
The round 1 we went to in Burbank had like a Tag 2 machine.
Yeah.
A Tag 2 arcade machine.
Yeah.
And it had Tekken 7 in there. That was the arcade version. Like either a Faded Retribution or some shit.
Right.
So they have them. Like they're around, but they're not fucking cheap, dude.
No, not.
And here's the thing. Now, this is an Unreal 5 game, right? Now you need to create arcade hardware separate. You can't just throw a PlayStation into a thing. You have to completely redesign how everything works. You need an engineer, pay all these engineers to figure out, so how do we make this work for 13 hours a day? So that takes years to figure out.
For me as an engineer, I'm like, put that PS5 in that shit.
Just put a fridge in there.
Put a PS5 in that shit.
Yeah. So you have to completely redesign how a PlayStation 5 hardware works. It can't be the exact same because you can't steal from Sony. And you have to like essentially redesign most of it. Which is why like a lot of old arcade games are like, yeah, this old Namco thing was kind of like a PS1, but not.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't exactly like a PS1. It was close to it, but not exactly. The same thing with like Dreamcast and Naomi. Not exactly the same, but really close.
What was it called? Model 12 was PS1 or something?
Yeah, it was like a weird Chad'll know. What is it called, Chad? It's the one that runs Tekken all the way to Tekken Tag and Soul Calibur 1.
Tekken 3, Soul Calibur 1, Tekken Tag.
Tekken 1 and Tekken 2. All that shit's on the same shit.
You know what's wild? When I went to Venezuela when I was a kid, like their arcades were like Super Nintendos, like rigged in like some crazy.
This is literally the first time I'm fighting a Claudio online.
Busted as fuck. Get ready. I hope he does the busted shit, just so you can see.
I hope he does it on
System 12, I think. Something like that.
Oh, he looks skinnier. Maybe it's because of clothes. Maybe it's because of clothes.
System 11.
System 11, yeah, it's something like that.
Yeah, the JoJo character.
It's a Namco system, yeah, Namco System 11 as well.
That sounds alright. I knew it was something like that.
Artemis, thank you. You can emulate it, you have to find a really specific emulator for it, for entry. Nice, Steve. Fuck him up.
Yeah.
Well, the crazy shit he isn't doing yet. So
Not yet, he didn't even actually...
He set it up though, right?
No.
Well, with the glowing hand.
That's one... That's like Tekken 7 shit.
Oh, okay.
That you have not seen. He's not doing the thing. If he wanted you dead, you could be dead right now. Okay, so let's see what he does with it. Okay, well, he fucked it up.
This guy actually... Are we actually playing someone in Japan or just a weeb?
I don't know. Yeah, this guy's not doing the busted shit. It's almost like he knows. It's like he's playing honest.
That's what he's on there.
Hey, you hate this song?
I love it. I actually like it.
You like it? I hate it. I fucking hate
I love it.
See, that's just it. I just can't trust Steve's taste in music.
30%.
Oh, please, Simmons.
It's so dumb.
It's fucking hilariously amazing.
No.
That hop kick is fast as dicks.
There's no loving this song unironically.
Oh, God.
I'm very much questioning the love of Tekken's music from 7 onward. I'll say this. I always said 5
Neat.
was pretty much all bangers from what I've seen in the jukebox mode on.
Yeah, there's very few things that are
PS5.
bad in T5.
Right?
Oh, wow.
Tekken 7 is like 50% good, and this beta is like 50% good.
Yeah, that's exactly how I put it. 7 did have some great songs.
Yeah.
Had some, but not all of it. 6 has a lot of great songs. 6 is like, 90% really good.
Yeah. It does have yodeling.
It does. And it also has Electric Mountain.
Yeah. Yeah.
Better as, thank you.
Tag 2 has.
Tag 2 also has a lot of bangers. Yeah, Tag 2 feels like just a continuation of 6 in terms of music.
Tag 2 is a continuation of 6.
Because it is.
In all ways.
What? Hey, who's got a problem with this? Who's got a problem?
Steve, we'll go to a hardware store. I'll get a bunch of PC pipes. I'll just start smacking them. They'll be the exact same thing.
This guy's playing fundamentally. This guy's a legacy player.
He's not doing any of the busted shit.
He's definitely a legacy player. And you can even tell, like, when these guys are... Yo, I'm a legacy player, so you can tell that, like, okay, he's doing the stuff that's already been there for, like, years,
Yep.
Yeah.
Because that is all still here.
Yeah, that's still here.
That's like, once you get a bit more time to play the game, you realize
And here's the thing, it's still effective. That's the crazy thing.
It's still good.
So, I mean, you look at Tekken 5 and look at Tekken 6 to, like, Tekken 7, the stuff in Tekken 5 still is there. It's still there.
And it still kind of works okay.
But it's terrible. It's actually that you can't...
It's not
effectively
It's not
optimized.
effective at all. It's you might as well be doing, like...
not in terms of combos, but in terms of, like, usability, a lot of that shit still is, like, kind of good.
Yeah.
Like, what buttons should you be poking with? What's your punishes? Like, that kind of stuff. That's all that's kind of the same from T5.
Yeah, I kind of like that. I like the fact that you can still do your old stuff, but it's like, you probably shouldn't be doing that anymore. It's time to move on, but at least you can get into the game and still play the way you used to, and still enjoy the game, but, if you want to get out there and fight some of the better guys or get good, then you need to play the way the game is intended.
Yeah. Play the new game.
Yeah, play the new game.
Nico, are you still in channel?
Fat. Is there a release date yet? No.
No. I got the very last Smash amiibos they're ever going to make. Did you get the last Smash amiibos, Nico?
Ones were they?
Pyramid.
Sora, Pyramid.
Oh, no, not Sora.
Oh, they can't do that?
No Sora.
Oh wow, wait on that. Yeah.
This is a...
Let me try. Yeah, I mean, it's like the stick.
Oh, okay, good stick. We'll get the stick.
You gotta get the stick.
Don't give him the stick!
I'm just gonna pour a bunch of Alfredo sauce and eat the rest of this. The whole grind.
Get ready for the next battle.
They will do sort. No, they won't. What if they don't? Charlie, I don't think he did. What do you make of that fucking video Sakurai put out about Smash?
Oh, I'm gonna make a YouTube video about it. I think
He's kind of saying what we already felt.
yeah, he's saying what we pretty much have been trying to tell people for like a hell of a long time. But I think what it means is that he will never helm a Smash Brothers again. He'll never be the main helm. Ever again.
You think he's done?
Oh, I think he's definitely fucking done.
Retired,
And he pretty much admits, like, he says in the video, I don't see how Nintendo could ever do this without me. Well, I would look forward to working with Nintendo in the future. Bye.
That sounds like a veiled threat.
Yeah, it sounds like almost a threat. Like, it's funny. To me, I think he never had a protege, right? So I think he would eventually, just maybe, oh, I'm on the little round slide, just maybe, do the thing that we wanted, right? My hope from it all was that, like, okay, so maybe you don't have to, like, direct the thing. You can be, like, a creative consultant.
I changed the buttons too.
Like, the 4 buttons?
He added L1 and L2 stuff.
Oh, Christ. Oh, Jesus, let's
Do you
not.
press L1 and L2 a lot?
No, I don't press these, but these, is this Heat and Rage?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He switched
Let's
this to
change
this.
that out. I think
You
that...
could have changed it in the thing, though. You could have went into the character in the thing.
Whatever.
Whatever.
I think that the best possible scenario is that he comes on as a creative consultant, Bandai Namco guys show up to actually make the game, risk their life and career, but, like, so how does Smash continue? Sakurai has to be involved because his tenure gets characters. He pretty much revealed something that was interesting, that getting characters in the game was all his doing.
Yes.
Even the characters that belong to Nintendo, because they just weren't available. He had to, like, create pitches and documents to sort of show people internal at Nintendo that, like, hey, you know what? I would like to use your characters.
And I had this conversation years ago.
That isn't just approved.
With Bill Trinan, like one of the longest, oldest, highest-ranking NOA guys, about it. Where he's like, Sakurai has to go and, like,
work his ass off.
And, like, you can't just get a Nintendo character.
I actually talked about this on my stream where the idea that Sakurai is the guy that got all of these characters put in for Smash, but when you look at Fortnite, it's a whole team. It's a whole department.
Fortnite has an entire building dedicated to it. And a lot of money.
Like, doing that.
A lot of money,
bro.
Like lawyers and shit.
And that's what I was saying is like, and I said that about Sakurai, and I was like, oh well, where do you think Sakurai didn't have money to throw away? And it was like, no, he did, but he also built relationships to be able to get these characters in there because. Well, with Fortnite, I don't think any of those guys have relationships. They're throwing money left and right.
And you know,
no, they have relationships. It's just that they have relationships at like high level.
Yeah. And you know what? It's also a back and forth. Hey, you got a new movie coming out. We're Fortnite. You guys want to put this character in the game because of your movie? And they're like, yeah, sure. You know. So
right now,
a little bit of like
right now, there's no Futurama movie or Terminator movie.
There is. There's a Futurama show.
I thought that was already out though.
Well, it just came out.
Oh, okay.
So the new Futurama
came out like a week ago.
Yeah.
About a week ago.
So yeah, the characters that are in Fortnite have actually superseded Smash now. Like they have the most cameos of all time.
Of course.
Like it's insane.
Well, Fortnite's had more than Smash for a while, but Fortnite is, as I said, Fortnite's like a bag of Doritos. Yeah. Where it's like there's been every character in the world has been on a bag of Doritos or whatever, right?
Yeah.
There's nothing unique about the characters of Fortnite. They're just fucking skins.
Yeah, that's true. That's absolutely true. No, because they have their moves like the what's it?
They get a moat. Maybe.
No, what's it called? The stupid Titan, the Attack on Titan guys. Yeah. They literally have like a zip line that fucking.
They made a game
characters.
mechanic around them.
Yeah, they made a
and then it goes away after a month or two.
Yeah.
Really, they're gone?
Yeah.
No, nothing stays in Fortnite.
Well, the character's there, but like the zippy.
The zip line is gone.
It's gone.
Holy fuck! That made the game
It's
fun.
not inherent to the character.
Yeah.
It's something they put in the game.
Yeah, I get
During
that.
the promotional
Yeah,
period.
during that season.
The unique moves are actually temporary. Wow, I actually didn't know that. I would have played more Fortnite. There's Skippy line is gone?
It
Bro,
might
it's
be.
been gone for like a year, probably.
Holy
at this point.
shit. Well, you guys are still playing, right?
No.
I haven't played in a minute.
Damn.
I need to
Big
play.
man, bro. Yes, and Nicki Minaj is in fucking Call of Duty now. Fuck it. It's 21 Savage. Who
You know
cares?
what's funny with their Snoop Dogs again? I bought Snoop Dogg a while ago, and guess what? He's gone because it's a new game.
Right,
So the
because
old
they
Snoop
didn't,
Dogg
they
I
didn't
have
carry over any of the skins.
Wait, so your
for-
skin actually, the one you actually paid physical money for is gone.
is
Yeah.
gone.
No, that's actually.
Welcome to live service video
What do you
games,
like?
Steve.
So
That's
all those skins that you bought in the old game are now gone.
Well,
Same as Gorilla.
everything is.
Hey, I bought Shredder.
Shredder.
I have Shredder.
Oh, because he's the new one.
Yeah.
So
So-
you'll be fine.
Unless they decide, oh, we're just gonna move to the new season.
Black Ops 3.
Yeah.
Black Ops or Warzone 3. He's gone.
That is fucking awful.
Yes.
That's actually
why I like Fortnite. Fortnite,
actually terrible.
it's been like your skins that people bought like 10 years ago, they're still in the game. Skins that you bought 4 years ago in Warzone are gone.
I'm still a little iffy on the idea that, oh, well, this is exclusive that I got 4 years ago. Guess what? You can never get them again.
Right.
Well, some in
Or you
Fortnite.
put it in a battle pass.
Right, or some
I don't get that.
Yeah,
one.
I'm not a big fan of that either.
Because there was a lot of great Marvel skins, and at the end of the day, just let them come back and buy them. You earned them in the battle pass. Good for you. Let me buy God Emperor Doom.
I would like the idea that, hey, I have access to all the characters from all the seasons of Fortnite somewhere in some store,
No.
They're like,
No.
nah.
That is not how FOMO works, Steve.
They're right, and that's how they're trying to get people. It's like, oh man, you gotta have this character.
If you don't buy it now,
you'll lose out. Yeah.
forever. So that's how I get you to buy it.
There's RoboCop, dude.
And I did that with like the Travis Scott concert. I was like, I don't play this game. I'm not really interested, but holy fuck, they have a concert in a video game. I need to check this out.
And it was during the panoramic.
And it was
bro.
during the panoramic,
It was
which
in the
was really
panoramic when like people were doing nothing. So they put on a concert where you can get together
And watch. I was like, dude, that's actually really good.
Yeah.
That was fucking amazing. Like it's a once in a lifetime.
Oh my god. Second.
Oh god, he's a warrior. Good luck, bro.
Yeah. All right, Chad. This could be.
Wow, that was very long.
This is gonna be it for Purge Kenny. It was just like 9-year anniversary.
Taking
I
it
brought him out. I'll go wash his face paint off now. But, yeah, 9 years.
Wait, this people also has no shirt.
Ripley, she's scared of it.
So she's asleep.
Oh no, she woke up.
Oh, okay.
She woke up. I don't want to scare Ripley. But, yeah, Vampire, okay. I just wanted to wear it for 9 years. It's been 9 years since I first wore this. Shout out to Eric Martin. He gave me my first ever fan art.
I miss Eric.
I miss him too, but he's
He's taking care of the kids like that. I talked to him recently. Too.
yeah,
That's good, man.
yeah. Eric's a real one. Purge Kenny will be missed. So, yeah. All right, Chad, I'll be back.
Fuck, dude. Large shit.
It still lift him up though. Pretty nuts. That's another one that's getting a lot of cameos. Fall Guys as well. Fall Guys, Fortnite, Smash. Everything is
Smash,
cameos
you
now.
get characters though. You get characters, you get a stage, you get like a bunch of their music, you get a whole fucking like character made. Moves and everything. Moves, personality, voice.
Yeah, I totally agree. It is definitely a different bag.
It's a
Yeah.
much different thing to like. This is a character in Smash to, this skin is coming to Fortnite.
God damn the range!
Max did say if Tifa makes it to Fortnite, he'll play it.
Oh yeah.
He'll find some reason.
He'll find
some reason.
What happens if Tifa makes it into Fall Guys, Max?
I think she's.
Oh wow!
I'm pretty sure she's in Fall Guys.
She's not. Tifa's not
Wasn't
in
there a
Fall
Final
Guys.
Fantasy crossover in Fall Guys?
There's no Final Fantasy characters in Fall Guys as of yet. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe. At this point, Fall Guys. I mean, it's both epic. So
Yeah.
anytime they can.
What the
cross over
hell?
anytime.
That was crazy. He threw me out of it.
Yeah, the Chun skin is...
God damn the damage!
Chun-Li, Guile, Ryu, and Akuma, I believe. That's it.